Hey, Bob.
Hey, are we doing an after?
Yeah, play the music. Is the show over?
Okay, I'm playing the. Hold on, I'm playing the music right now.
Oh, good night, everyone.
No, I'm playing the intro to the after show.
Good morning.
Okay, well, we're not there yet. Hold on. Okay, it's after. We're doing an after show, everybody.
Hey, you pieces of shit. Sorry, I've been busy at work. I hadn't even been able to listen to the show. Hopefully it went well.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was great. It was a lot of fun. Everyone loved it. We had a great time. We did. We really did. Huh?
I said that's great.
Thanks, man.
So I did hear from a text from Paul Giamatti that things kind of went south with that girl you were talking to.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
That's a fucking bummer.
Yeah, it is. It was going well until it did not. And I guess that's dating, right? But like, usually I feel like I can tell, but not this time.
I feel like the thing is if a fucking sticking point to this broad is you're not as into economics as she is, then it's fucking good.
The thing
that it did go on.
I feel like that was an absolute weird excuse she just threw in there. Like
Who would come up with economics as an excuse?
I don't know. It's also not on her profile. You know what I mean? It was like she never once mentioned it. And I said to her in the text, I was like, you never mentioned economics once. And she was like, yeah, you did. And you said it was boring. And I'm like, well, that sounds like me, but also like, you know.
I can't believe you didn't love economics and guess that I had AIDS.
But it's not AIDS. It's not AIDS.
What a fucking weird. How do you know? Did she tell you what it was?
She knew what it was, but I'm not going to talk about people's medical stuff. I just feel weird about doing that stuff, you know. So,
okay.
I guess I don't want to, it's not her name. She said she had like an autoimmune kind of a thing. So, and she works in like healthcare. So she was like wigged out about it because like some goop got on her that was contagious or something. She was kind of wigging out about it. And I was like, you never told me you had an autoimmune thing, because our beloved Casey has an autoimmune thing. So I'm like, you know, I'm aware of people that have that. And like, I've listened to their, like how sucky and scary that is, especially in COVID land. So that would have stuck out. And she was like, I absolutely did tell you that. I can't believe you forgot. And I'm like, what is happening? So either she's like talking to like, maybe she's talking to other people and she's getting shit confused. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Man.
So you got the real fun her, and some other guy got the economy fucking autoimmune disease version, and she got you mixed up. Maybe she's still into you. Maybe she thinks you're a different guy.
Well, I haven't gotten a text.
And autoimmune disease is serious. That's why I don't have Casey work on my car anymore.
It's really funny.
Thank you.
So here,
maybe you should tell her that and win her back.
No. I have learned in my life, my 43 years on this fucking awful planet, Danny Sharky. I've learned that if someone tells you something, just believe them. So if she's saying, I'm not interested in this, I'll be like, dope. I'm not going to try to fucking convince you. This ain't a rom-com. Persistence is just me being a fucking maniac. I'm not interested. And honestly, truly, homie, don't play that.
Maybe she's negging you.
We talked, her and I had a big, long conversation about negging. That's the worst part, man. She's so fucking funny. Ugh. She was so,
She clearly has fucking multiple personality disorder or something now.
I don't know. I'm sure maybe I did fucking something. I don't know. Because every time I would feel her kind of like weird and pulling back, I would like scramble and try to like be like, hey. If that makes any sense. So I don't fucking know. But also we talked on the phone 2 times in the entire like month we were talking to each other. The rest was just like bursts of barfed text information in 3 dates. And then get this. So I think maybe this triggered some shit too, Sharky. So on the 3rd date, we had agreed This was on Saturday. The third date, we agreed this is the date where we're going to basically just info dump and trauma dump all the shit that's happened to us and explain why we are in our early 40s and still single. And I'm like, great. She told me all her stuff, heavy, but I'm here for it. And I told her all my stuff, which is moderately heavy. She was there for it. I felt like everything was kosher at the end of the date. It was kosher at the end of the date. At the beginning of the day, we brought each other gifts. She gave me, I'll show you what she gave me. It's right behind me. Hold on.
Is that a fucking economy textbook?
No, she gave me this rubber chicken, which is not a traditional rubber chicken. It's like,
oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, which is very sweet. Like she said, I gave her an award that was like a ribbon that said good conduct on it, and it had a seal on it. I actually have the exact one here. I bought a duplicate version. I gave it to her, and because I bought this for myself.
One for yourself too, just in case.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to have two.
You know people with autoimmune disease are incapable of doing good content. Maybe that's what fucked it up. Maybe.
And so it was very, I don't know, it was just very sweet. And then it just fucking such a sharp turn. And it was just, it's very, that's the kind of shit, like I understand that if it's on a first date and it's like, oh, even though my fucking photos are not flattering, if you see me in real life, you're like, oh, wow, fatter, balder. Yeah, okay, well, you're funny, but I'll see you, just friends. I get that after the first date. I can accept it after the first date. And truly, I've always relied more on
favorite Daft Punk song.
Yeah, is it? I always relied more on because I know my personality sees shit through, right? Because they do have a good personality. I am funny. I do listen. I am caring. Yada 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 yada. Great. It's the hurdle is like, oh, I'm a fat baby bald man, and so getting past that, I was like, I'm in. This is great. Like we're gonna fucking. But I truly don't think she was ready to do this, and
I don't think you need to worry about your appearance.
No, I do.
There's nothing wrong with the way that you look.
I don't know. Tell that to, hold on. There's a funny joke. Tell that to, I can't find a punchline for that. Speaking of punchlines.
That's going to be fucking great.
I was about to mention, do you want to help workshop some stand-up for me, Danny? Sharky, I keep fucking, yeah, I'm so sorry. I really am. Okay, so I listened back to the old eps.
It's okay, Mitchell.
Thank you. I did listen to some old eps, and I did find the parts where we were talking about stand-ups, so my stand-up comedy routine. And so should I just run through the basics of what I have, or just tell you what? I'll just run through, and then we can go from there. How about that? Is that cool?
Yeah, do them separate. Do them separate, but do them how you're going to do them.
Okay. So I have 4 jokes as it stands right now. That's it. Sure. And I looked online. They say roughly a minute per joke is what you should shoot for, with like pauses and laughter. And there will be tons of laughter. Okay.
Don't fucking go with guidelines.
Okay. Well,
you're not going to do a stand-up set like the fucking people writing a wiki article on it, who I'm sure are super fucking hilarious.
Oh, hold on.
That was actually the last thing Mitch Hedberg did before he died, was he updated the WikiHow on fucking stand-up guidelines.
That makes sense. Okay, so here's the crowd opening in the Ooh, Naomi Volblum says she wants a Logan and you're a Piz. Maybe that's true. I am a Piz. Okay. So
what?
Sorry, it's a Veronica Mars thing. I'm a real marshmallow. I'm a real Mars head these days. So here's the beginning of my set, and this is the crowd work portion. Okay, I'm going to come out and be like, come out, and everyone's cheering. Oh, actually, I have sound effects so the people at home can listen. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh,
what are you going to be wearing?
Pretty much what I'm wearing now.
That's important.
A black tee and some jeans.
Okay, so you're fucking Chicago guy stand up.
I'm basically Louis C.K. that's not jacking off in front of you. It'll be great.
You should have fucking stain. You should wear your stain clothing.
I think I cleaned it up pretty well, nicely. Okay. So embarrassing.
Can you not get like a fucking yellow blazer?
I'm not gonna. No, I don't want to sweat, and I don't have enough time to get a yellow blazer.
That makes it fucking funnier.
Okay. Do you want to hear my jokes?
You're in a fucking awful yellow suit, fucking sweating disgustingly. that makes it already. It makes it better. The chat fucking agrees with me.
Okay, we'll worry about that later. Okay.
I'm reading the chat and they're on my side. Eric Dimmer said, "Yeah, dude."
Classic dit. Okay, so here's the joke. Okay, you ready? This is the crowd control, the opener. Okay, everyone's clapping. I'm like, oh, everybody shout, everyone, bingo.
That's what you say?
Hold on, I'm just clapping. That was the announcer. Sorry for my burp. Oh, hey everybody. Oh man, thanks everybody. Hi, hey, oh boy, everybody. Hi everyone. Hey, I hope. Hey, how's everybody feeling tonight? Huh? And then people will be like, good. I was like, oh great. I hope everybody's feeling good. I hope everyone is feeling good because I'm not a doctor. I can't help you if you're feeling sick or bad. I'm just a comedian. I'm not a doctor. And everyone starts laughing. All right, so that's my crowd.
I don't even remember that one.
You liked it on the previous
episode. Is that new?
No, that's old. That was like from episode like 93. You loved it.
Probably because I was picturing you wearing a yellow suit. Like, if you try to fucking do that wearing your fucking cool guy Skechers and black t-shirt, it's not gonna fucking fly.
All right, so we're ruining. You're fucking up with the flow of the show. Can I please continue for 2 seconds?
We're workshopping it.
Okay, you're right. So
this is what a workshop is.
So the joke is fine. You just want me to be wearing something different. Is that right?
I guess it's all right.
Okay, how would you improve it? You liked it last time. You liked it 3 years ago.
Well, I've changed a lot. That was more than 3 years ago, wasn't it?
It was a long time ago. Okay, so here's more. Ready?
We'll circle back to it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy, man. Oh God. I forget all the notes of this, but okay, hold on. Oh man, speaking of doctors, speaking of professionals, oh man, I don't know the last time you went to the DMV. Oh geez, everybody, the DMV. Everyone been there anytime ever? Oh man, DMV. This stuff is so confusing there. I circled around the building for 25 minutes trying to figure out where to drop off my red boxes, and then I was trying to drop off my red boxes. They should really call the place the DVD if that's the place you're supposed to drop off your red boxes. What's the DMV? Oh, but I'm kidding, folks. Thanks for your service. I appreciate you. I was trying to drop off my red boxes. I was looking for the DVD the whole time. Oh boy. My wife, this Katie Ann. Oh boy. Speaking of DMV, my wife, Katie Ann, she loves the holidays. She's like, I want to put up all these Easter decorations. I want to put up all the Halloween decorations. I want to put up all this stuff for the christening of St. Christopher. And I'm like, oh, yay. Katie Ann, if you love holidays so much, you should have Merry Christmas.
Okay, I know I wrote part of that.
You did. I changed it. I changed it.
Okay. The red box thing?
Yeah.
That needs to be like twice as long.
Okay. Good notes. These are good notes.
Like that's good, yeah. We might need to redo. I'm not sure if the opening still works, but the red box, that's a fucking banger right there.
Okay, great. And then I'm going to close out, or at least this is the last joke I have, which I think is my strongest joke, so I probably should close out on it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll talk. Which is the classic. Everyone loves this one. It's like, oh boy, everyone online, huh? Everybody get online, huh? Everyone on the internet, everyone online. Of course, the crowd is cheering. They're saying, yes, we love online. And I'm like, awesome. And it's like, oh boy, you gotta. I'm online. I love online. I go to websites, clicking links, clicking social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all the guys. But you know what? You got to worry about these days is all these cyber bullies. These poor kids getting cyber bullied. It's terrible. I say, hey, lock them up. Get him out of here. We don't need that on the internet. We don't need that anywhere. But I got to tell you, and I'm not saying the kids are soft these days, but I got to tell you, the cyber bullies that I had to deal with growing up in the 80s were a little rougher. The cyber bullies that I had to deal with in the 80s were Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, human cyborg machine. He's a murderer.
Do an Arnold impersonation, too.
I'll be back. What do you think?
I like it. Then, after that, you should ask if you've already done the red box joke. And then once you get fake confirmation, you go, okay, thanks, bye.
So how long was that? Was that 10 minutes? Everybody who was timing that?
That was a full 45 minute set.
Oh my God, I did really well. I did really well, actually.
You definitely need to drag out the red box one a little bit. The worse that is, the funnier it is.
I feel like I have, because I recorded these, like, again, a very long time ago. It was 16 seconds. Yikes. I recorded these a long time ago, and so I feel like I did have more for the red box. I need to figure out some stuff. I remember I said, thank you for your service, which I think is very funny for a DMV person that's also like a place that just has red boxes. Also, there's no red boxes anymore, Danny. They're not anywhere. They were barely a thing.
Kroger still has them.
Oh, do they? Good.
And Walmart, yeah.
Okay.
But it's the longer people get away from remembering red boxes, even the better.
Cool. So then, okay, so this is for solid jokes.
By the way, we basically came up with fucking Tim Heidecker's set or stand-up style before he came up with that bit.
I know, and I'm a little embarrassed trying to do that now. People are just gonna be like, "Oh, cool, Fat Heidecker, cool," but whatever. These are different jokes, and I don't have like the conservative bent. Oh, there was another joke, and I don't think it's very funny. I don't even think I get it, but. Oh man, yeah. Oh, but speaking of the internet, oh god, all these dating apps. You got Bumbler, you got Tinder, you got Grindums, you got all these things. And the kids now. I just heard about kids in junior high school getting on Tinder and swiping right to make a good night. And oh boy, I can't believe it. They're getting younger and younger. Which makes me think I should get in on the ground floor here. We should make a dating app for toddlers. Let's call it Baby Bump. That's gross though, right? Because you think about kids fucking. Right?
I don't get it either. No, but it'll work. It'll work if, while you still have the yellow blazer on, you put a fucking leather jacket on over that.
I'm gonna sweat.
Because you were like slipping into some dice play.
I was a little bit.
Leather jacket on. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe the Baby Bump one doesn't have legs, but
No. If you do it and then scream fuck once you realize no one cares likes that joke, and then you move on. Just a real quick freak out and then move on to your next joke.
My God. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Or should we do a thing where then I end up going into like doing a baby voice of like, oh, and I pretend that I'm on the app as a baby, like, oh yeah, goo goo gaga, let's get together and share a bottle. Like, is that funny? You know what I mean?
Are you wearing a leather jacket over a yellow blazer?
I'm not going to be able to source all this stuff this quickly, Sharky. I can't do it. I need to make sure that my material is golden before I get costumes.
No, the fucking outfit's the most important thing. What I think you should do is, for your outfit, and this wouldn't be that expensive, is you get one of those either like a Halloween costume, like a gangster, like an old style gangster, or like literally like the Mask, like one of those like nylon fake suits. No fucking hat or anything, but just like a fake nylon suit.
I have a hat.
You don't need to wear a hat.
Okay. Okay, so let's get let's do some more. If chat has any ideas for jokes or like concepts of a joke, I would like to know.
How are they reacting so far?
Huh?
How are they reacting so far?
They really did not like the Baby Bump one. They said
good.
It's too pedo.
That's when you scream "fuck you" at the audience, and then immediately smile and be nice and move on to your next joke.
I will say this. I probably shouldn't have a pedo joke or a fuck you at the beginning of James's thing. I don't want to ruin his reputation as a doctor. So maybe,
why not?
Maybe,
That's what fucking art is.
Oh, yeah.
You got to fucking push some boundaries, man.
You're right. You know what? You are right.
You can't swear or anything?
I would prefer to keep it clean. You know what I mean? Just for good measure, you know? Crab Tornado says, I could write you a good opener. I would take it. I mean, I do feel like the doctor, the feeling, you don't feel good. Well, I'm not a doctor, so I hope you don't feel too bad. I feel like that's pretty funny. But if you have something funnier, by all means, Crab Tornado, hit me up. Yeah. So what are some other yuck yucks and gags, Shark, that I should do?
I feel like we had more than that when we were working on it.
I did.
There has to be other episodes.
There were other episodes. I looked at all of them that I could, and that's all I was able to find. So.
Huh.
So yeah.
You could do Ben Shapiro's Dark Knight joke.
What's that one again?
Did you hear that a bunch of fast food franchises are getting together to remake The Dark Knight? And the Batman's going to be played by Taco Bale.
Jesus. Okay. That's good. All right. Thank you. That's good. Taco Bale.
Put that on the maybe list.
Okay, hold on. Crab Tornado has some shit. Let's read this. Okay. Gen Z millennial relationships have problems. The abuse, it's harder to pick up because it hits different. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's funny.
Say it again.
Okay, so this is what Dwibbins says. Gen Z relationships sure do have their problems, but the abuse is harder to pick up because it hits different. Get it?
No.
Like it hit. Oh man, Diet Pepsi from the fountain hits different. Anyway, here, let's see what Crab Tornado wrote. This says, he didn't write anything. I liked that
Eric
one.
kicked Dwibbins out of the chat.
No, Dwibbins is great. Dwibbins is APP.
Dwibbins, you have been eliminated.
You know that Dr. Gambit never came back?
Why would he? Or she?
What
if Dr. Gambit was the fucking girl you were dating?
Oh my God. That'd be funny.
Found out you were best friends with Ben Shapiro.
Ben's been pretty good to me. Okay.
True. He seems like a good friend.
He seems like he's a good friend. I love that thing with him and the piece of lumber. Did you notice? Does anybody notice that I have a sword? Hold on, look at this. I have a sword hilt on the end of my microphone that mirrors the sword that's going through my head. Did anyone notice that? No one cares about me.
I never noticed it.
No,
I usually listen. I don't watch.
Oh, that's true. Okay, let's see here. Tell the crowd your feeling with your hands when they reply. Tell the crowd you're feeling with your hands when they reply. That's badass. Never seen it. I don't. 9/11? Yeah. It would have never happened if we never stopped. Okay, I'm not doing. No, I'm not reading that.
Read that one.
No, I'm not doing that.
Read that one. I want to hear it.
No.
Who wrote it?
Crab Trainer used the R word, and I can't read that. I don't want to get kicked off Twitch, which I think you will if you do that. So I can't condone that.
Just read it, but say Reba instead.
Oh, okay. 9/11. Yeah, it would have never happened if we never stopped euthanizing the Rebas. That's too edgelord, Crab Trainer. That's too edgy. That's too style project.
Yeah. Use that joke if you're wearing your fucking black shirt and pants and jeans. Living your fucking James Fred dreams.
My father. Let's let's figure this. Okay, let's. Do you have anything else? Give me a funny concept, and I can just invent a joke about it, or like give me a hot button issue, and I'll just honestly just riff on it and make a joke out of it.
Between two jokes, you could pull a fucking a sandwich out of your pocket, like a sandwich in a sandwich bag.
Okay.
And take a bite and rewrap it and put it back in.
Oh my God. It's in foil too. Yeah, that's funny. Oh my God, that's really funny. Okay, that's fucking good.
You could try to hide it from the crowd.
Okay, if I'm gonna have a sandwich prop, I do need to be wearing something weird.
Like a fucking suit. A yellow suit.
I am such a big man. It's so expensive to get a suit.
Why you get a costume suit?
I'll try. So I don't want to do a yellow suit because that's just the mask, and I don't want to do that.
Well, let me go on Amazon here and look up fucking Halloween costumes.
Yellow blazer with big shoulders is just the zoot suit for it's somebody suck me. It's the little dicky thing. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. Green, pink, purple, sky blue. A pattern, like a wild pattern, is cool. But I'm not doing yellow.
Here's a Joker suit for $33.
A Joker suit could be funny.
Oh,
it's well-worn territory.
One that's like this one's $100, but it's like a dollar bill suit.
Oh.
Men's Cassia Nova party costume suit.
That's fun. That's dressed like a history professor in tweed. Maybe.
Well, you can just borrow fucking James Brubaker's clothes.
I have a tweed jacket. I could just wear my own clothes.
Your Brubaker cosplay?
My Brubaker cosplay. And what else could I do? So, what else is a funny concept? I wrote down Taco Bell. I wrote down foil wrapped sandwich in pocket.
That's a maybe. Yeah, the sandwich for sure.
And it's like I want it to be like a scrambled egg on toast sandwich. Like I want it to be a thing that like clearly my mother made for me. Like
egg salad or something.
Yeah, because I remember specifically. This is when you mentioned that my fucking brain was flooded with a memory of the Tin Soldier, where I used to go with Jamie and people like Rick and people I went to high school with. I would watch them play Warhammer 40,000, and this guy, Dave McGuire, I think his name was. I think that's his name. Like at the time, he seemed ancient and way scary looking, but he was probably just like in his like late 20s, super like bald with like wily like red hair, big Dahmer glasses, and dressed like shit. And I remember he had like literally did that. He literally had a fucking sandwich, an egg on toast, scrambled egg on toast sandwich that was in foil that he pulled out and took a bite of and then wrapped it back up and put it back away. And it skeezed me out and made me feel raw to my core because it hurt my feelings. Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, he's got to fucking fuel up for Warhammer.
Yeah, you're right. You do have to fuel up for Warhammer. You could take a bite of the
sandwich. I think it being an egg in the egg family is good.
I think so too, because then it's like a bright. It looks like
tuna.
When you take a bite. This is Crab Tornado saying, when you take a bite of the sandwich, cough really hard and spell out a bunch, and play it off like nobody saw you do it. I don't want to. I like this establishment. I don't want to get fucking egg barf anywhere on their stuff, but I do appreciate.
I think you need to do that a little bit. If there's a couple fucking pieces of egg, someone can clean it up.
They have help. They can get that.
You could have someone dressed as a janitor come on and sweep it off.
Will you be there? Are you going to be there for this?
I'm on call that weekend, so I probably won't be able to make it.
Huh.
Otherwise, I would be a janitor for you.
That also handed people DVDs with Goya paintings on them.
I still can't believe I forgot to fucking wear the top hat for that, even though I had it in my car.
It's okay, man. You looked great, and I got an A+.
I think about that every once in a while. I'm like, God damn it.
That was an over the top, funny, stupid thing that you agreed to do, and it shows even back then, even ages ago, in what 2008, 7, we were very good friends. I cherish you, Sharky.
Yeah.
Who needs someone who actually like loves you and like touches your wing if you have good friends?
I do personally, but
how does Audrey not know how to
find someone?
How does Audrey not have any friends that don't suck? That would be good for Bingo, old Bing. Huh?
Because they're all like married, man. They're all married.
I only had one fix 'em up date ever, and it ended up being Julie, and that worked out for 7 years. Only 7 though. But no, I'm a better person. Does Julie have friends? Yeah. Huh? That would be weird
Julie.
Though. I could,
You're
but that would be
friends.
weird. Yeah, I know, but that'd be weird. You don't think that'd be weird? Also, they all be in Cincinnati, and I don't want to. I can't date from someone from Cincinnati. I can't do it.
What about at work? Is there anyone you like at work?
I'll tell you. No. However, there is this one lady who has a big nose, and if she ever heard me say that, she'd probably get her feelings hurt. I've never talked to her in my life, but every time I see her, I'm like, ugh.
Big noses are great.
They're my fucking favorite thing. Big nose, big mouth. Not at the same time, that could be freaky, but a big schnoz, mwah. Honey blonde hair.
You're just describing the Joker with both of them.
Like a purple suit, green somewhere. I'm seeing red. Pale skin, nearly translucent. No, she is very, very attractive. I can't imagine though anybody that works at the cat food factory being interesting. There are people interesting.
She works there?
Yeah, she works there. I don't know what she does.
What's the fucking harm in asking her to get coffee or something?
That means I have to fucking talk to her at the workplace. I have to talk to her out of the blue at my place of business and be like, hey, you want to go to the cat cafe and get a cat fee? I'm not doing that. That's crazed. I can't do that. Apps are nothing.
How's that fucking crazy?
Because, man, you ever see that meme where it's the handsome guy and then she's like, oh, wow. And then it's the ugly guy who's fat. And she's like, HR, get over here. Remember that? That's what it would be.
Are you not allowed to ask someone out at work?
I mean, I probably am, but it seems weird. You don't think that's weird? It's fucking weird to me.
I mean, do you work in the same department?
No, I have no idea what she does. And I don't even know her name.
Then fucking, who gives a fuck? Try it. Or at least say hi to her, try to see if she's, whatever, into you.
Hey.
Just say hi to her with your shirt off.
Hey, let me look at your hand. Let me look at your hands. Are there rings? Let me look at the hands. No, fuck it. It's fine.
Hey, is that your kid?
Yeah, see what I mean? No, I can't. I'm not equipped to do that. I tried a little bit of that in my twins, and it did not pan out. That's not my style, baby. These apps are my style.
Your fucking style fucking sucks though because it's not working out. Meanwhile, Julie, you didn't meet fucking Julie through an app.
I know. It was a fix 'em up.
So you got to be the fixer-upper for yourself.
I can't do that. It's very hard. Julie is in an R now, though, which is very nice. I'm excited for her. He's an artist. Isn't that fun?
Be a graphic artist?
No, he's like a real one. He actually has skills. No, so that's exciting.
What's his name?
I do not know.
Huh.
You're so fucking weird with the names. So weird.
I like to know names. What's the big deal?
You're a name guy.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. Yeah, so here we are. It's fine. It wasn't that long ago I the lady and I broke up, and I already found somebody that was like, oh, okay, on an app. I was like, might be a little too soon. I don't know why I'm on these apps so quick, but here we go. So it's fine. It'll happen again. It's just the confusion. It just takes a little steam out of my steamer. You know what I mean?
I think you need to try other avenues.
Electric Avenue.
Yeah, go to a mixer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, just fucking try to talk to people.
I talk to fucking people all the time. You saw me when I was at the whatever, both of those things we was at. I was talking to everybody.
Yeah, you only fucking talk to dudes who look like they love fucking Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I know. That's just all who's there. There's like 3 terrified women and then these fucking ogre men. Like, that tends to be the type of stuff that we're into. This thing that gravitate towards ogre men. Not great. I'm sure the Neil Hamburger show will be great though. I'm sure there'll be some fine ladies there. That'll be great. Hey, you think Greg's funny? Hey, you think he's funny? What am I gonna say? You know, it's ridiculous.
Maybe you should start going to dance clubs.
No, that's crazy.
What was the goth club in Dayton?
The Asylum? That was like a million years ago.
Yeah. Yes.
Just go to the
Asylum. You need to go to the fucking Asylum.
It's not there. Yeah. It's so cool.
Well, they have chain link fences.
They have chain link fences and mannequins there and like smoke machines. It's awesome. That's how it was.
It sounds fucking awesome.
It's not there no more. You know?
Something's got to be there.
I think it's like a children's art gallery now. Like, I think it's that. Yeah, who knows? I figured
out how to read chat.
Oh. 1470 West? No, not 1470 West. It was a place called the Asylum. And I don't know exactly where it was, but I think it's in where the K-12 building is now. It was similar to 1470, so I guess. It sounds like you described Vegas stage in Street Fighter 2. Yeah, it was like Vegas stage in Street Fighter 2.
Was there smoke?
Yeah. No. But there's a fence. And
it's
ladies.
In fucking Spain, though.
Huh? Oh, it's in Spain, yeah.
It's in fucking Spain, though, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to Spain. Not in this Mitch economy.
Spain's one of those countries they should just fucking, like, burn down anyway.
What the fuck is why? Why do they need to burn down Spain? What?
No, they don't fucking do anything but fucking kill bulls.
I mean, I don't agree with their bull stuff, but yeah, I don't think they should get rid of Spain.
Here's the thing. Either you want to fucking torture a bull to death or you want to bomb Spain. One or the other.
Well, I guess we're bombing Spain.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You
had M. Night Shyamalan on the show? Sorry, I'm scrolling through the chat.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan. He was on the show. He was actually really quite a concern. I
thought I saw him a couple months ago when I was up in Columbus, actually.
Oh, you might have. That's actually where he likes to hang out. Were you around scooters?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a bar.
You know what I was thinking of earlier today?
What?
You know Signs, the movie Signs?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a fucking simple enough movie that, like, I feel like everyone, if you've seen it, you remember everything about it, right?
Yeah.
Where Mel Gibson's wife gets fucking M. Night Shyamalan and smashes her with his car.
Yeah.
And then as she's dying, she tells him, she goes, "Tell Meryl to swing away."
Yeah.
Because he was a fucking a minor league baseball player.
Mm-hmm.
And he would just swing at everything as hard as he could, and that's why it, like, ruined his life or something.
Sure.
And then he's, like, full housing it with Mel Gibson to raise, like, those 2 kids.
Yeah.
And then And of course, at the end, it's the whole thing of the prophecy or whatever, where he's swinging the bat around, and then that fucking girl who leaves cups of water everywhere.
Yeah.
It smashes those and sprays the aliens with water. Their
Yeah.
one weakness.
Yeah, their one weakness, the planet that's made of mostly water they landed on. Yeah.
But I was thinking how much better the movie would have been if Joaquin Phoenix's character, Meryl, was not a baseball player. He was just, like, really into super soakers.
Okay.
And it ruined his fucking life because he was so into super soakers. And then when Mel Gibson's wife dies, he goes, tell Meryl to spray away. And then at the end, it's like a product tie-in too, and it doesn't also have to include, like, why the fuck's this girl leaving these cups everywhere with all this water?
Yeah.
Wasteful. But, yeah, that's my take on Signs. I think it needed more super soakers.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think I agree with that, actually. If, to be honest. Yeah. 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 How's the
chat thing about that? I stopped reading. What?
Oh, how's the they're into it. They're saying spray away. They're saying swing it for the fences. They're saying asthma. They like it.
Oh yeah, because Macaulay Culkin's little brother has asthma in that.
Oh, I've only seen Signs once. And I
remember
remember not liking it.
You've only seen Signs 1? You haven't seen the sequel?
No, once. Like, I've only seen it one times.
Oh. It's not a fucking good movie, but it's, like, an enjoyable, like, bad movie.
Yeah.
Like, not bad movie in the way people mean bad movie, but it's not bad.
Yeah, I
but
remember
it's also fucking stupid as shit.
The alien reveal, the first time the alien shows up on the newscast or whatever, was incredibly startling for me. Which I think it was for everybody.
Yeah, the birthday.
Oh God,
the birthday party footage.
Awful, just very, very scary. Because I could see that being the way that it's fucking done in real life. Like I could see that being a very realistic little thing there. You know, very scary.
Yeah, apart from everything else in the movie, that wasn't very realistic.
I mean, okay, yeah, but I mean, like, you know what I mean. Like I could see that being on the news.
Yeah, I feel like the peripheral footage and shit was the best part of the movie. Like when they would show footage of like news footage of like the lights in the sky and shit.
Mm-hmm.
There was never any fucking saucers over their farm. I guess those fucking aliens drove over.
It's still just, how is it? Okay. If water kills them, how is the general moisture in the air not like irritating for them? Right? You
would think it would be. You'd think they would pick a different planet.
Yeah. It's very stupid. It should have been like
You
Ernest Scared Stupid, and it should have been milk. That was their weakness.
That would make more sense. Like you think if they couldn't handle water, they would at least, because they obviously have the technology to come to the planet where Mel Gibson's character lives, that version of Earth.
Yeah.
Like, so they have technology, but like they don't have fucking suits that protect them from water. Like, what if it fucking rains?
Yeah.
Like, if they're invading the whole Earth, including fucking Mel Gibson's podunk town in the fucking film, like, it's not raining somewhere.
Yeah. Or like if in the morning there's not dew on the grass, how is that not just like acid to their little fucking alien calves? You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Very absurd.
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Next time M. Night calls, I'd like to actually pick his brain about that. I think
we could help him remake it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
I think at some point in the writing process, someone should have said, "Stop sign."
What? Stop sign? Stop
sign.
Okay, hold on. That's a good joke.
That's fucking a great one.
Stop signs. Oh boy, if I had a time machine, I would go back to M. Night Shyamalan's third film, and I would say I would put up stop signs. Get that stinker out the airwaves. Get that stinker out of here. I put up things that say stop signs.
I feel like people generally are positive about that film, though, so it might turn the crowd against you.
Yikes! I don't want that.
Yep.
Taco Bell.
Oh, hold on. So if you do say stop signs and do that bit, you could do a super fucking shitty impersonation where you're like, I see plot holes, like the fucking dead people thing. But then you have to immediately explain that you're doing the thing from Sixth Sense.
This is good.
That's going to be like 50 minutes, like a half an hour of it's going to be explaining the plot to Signs.
This is funny. I like this. I'm gonna email this to myself. These are good. Taco Bell.
Now, for those of us who will not be able to attend this gala, is there going to be video taken?
I really do hope.
Maybe a video of it could be posted in the All the Way OK premium Patreon description.
Here's the thing. The acoustics aren't great in that place. It would literally be like me, like being like, hey, James, could you please just point this at me? Like, I'm sure he can get somebody to do it, but like, it's only a 10-minute set, right?
Man, if I wasn't working, like, it'd be so fucking funny if you had like a fucking fake film crew, like filming the entire thing.
Honestly, I bet the Kettering Cannibal Greg Nichols would happily film it, like, and like have like a boom mic and stuff, and like actually like be treating it like it's, oh my god, that's so fucking funny. All right, I'll talk to him.
It'd be like like Lorelei's graduation when Emily hires the fucking film crew.
Yeah, but I want Greg to cry like Luke. Does that make sense?
But he needs to have the soul patch. Like, was it Raul? He was a documentarian that Emily hired.
I think so.
He made a documentary called Scabland or something.
I need to rewatch. Should I rewatch Gilmore Girls or rewatch Buffy? I feel like I forget more about Gilmore Girls than I do Buffy because I've watched Buffy more than once all the way through. What's the next one after Veronica Mars? What do you think, Sharky?
Well, Gilmore Girls is like the best fucking show ever, so I would suggest that.
I think it would be healing for me. Amy Sherman Palladino knows how to make a hit. So maybe I should do that. My suggestion
is always Gilmore Girls or Twin Peaks.
I think I enjoy.
They exist in the same universe.
Do you think they exist in the same universe?
Fucking absolutely. Also, like, most of the women that like cause problems in Lorelei's life are from Twin Peaks as well.
I thought there was only one lady from Twin Peaks, and that's just the lady that had the baby with Luke, who doesn't really cause that much issue at all. Who else is from Twin Peaks?
No, the Shelley from Twin Peaks. She had a baby with Christopher, Gigi. Do you remember Christopher's second baby, Gigi? That I can't think of her character's name in Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That's Shelley from Twin Peaks.
Oh shit!
I always say her name wrong. It's like Madchen Almec or something. She was also in Riverdale.
Oh, I did not realize that. I've only seen Twin Peaks. Like, I saw it like not every episode back in the million years ago when it was on, but I've only watched Twin Peaks once through, and I have not watched Fire Walk with Me because I heard it was scary.
Fire Walk with Me is fucking amazing. But do you remember the girl who works at the diner and Gordon Cole, David Lynch's character?
Yeah.
Says that she's the type of girl that makes a guy want to learn a little bit of French.
Yeah.
That's who has a baby with Christopher.
Wild.
And also fucking Kirk could fit right into fucking Twin Peaks.
Yeah, he could. He really could. Oh, shit, hold on. Off topic. Crab Tornado says, hey, Off topic. Monster Hunter Now, Pokemon Go, but Monster Hunter releases September 14th. Are you guys playing it? I'll give it a shot. I hope it's better than fucking Peridot. That thing was a stinker. Sharky will not play it. Sharky does not like phone games, but I will play it, Crab Tornado. So send me that friend code.
Actually, I just realized the problem with my theory, because David Lynch's films exist in Gilmore Girls world because they show Eraserhead. And Zach and Lane say it was one of their makeout movies when they first started dating.
Oh.
At the black and white and red movie theater or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man. Stars Hallow's like...
the fucking best.
It's the best fictional town.
Yeah.
Like, I really can't... It's better than Mulberry or Mayberry. It's better than... What other places are where, like, a town is such a character? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, obviously Sunnyvale too does count to some extent, but then at the same time, you really only know like a couple places from Sunnyvale. Yeah,
like you know the Bronze, you know the school, and you know Buffy's house, and the graveyard where
like
Spike
the
lives.
Graveyard.
Yeah, and I guess the college, right?
Yeah. Is that even in Sunnyvale or is that outside?
That's a really good question. I assumed it was in Sunnyvale. Sunnydale. Is Dale or Vale?
Oh, yeah. Dale. I don't know why I was saying Vale. Or wait, is it Vale? And I'm confusing it with Riverdale.
Oh, shit. Wow, we're posers. I can look it up.
Yeah, we really are.
It's been so fucking
it's Sunnydale.
long.
It's with a D. It's with a D. Sunnydale Tigers.
Got it.
Did you look it up?
No. I could. Do you want me
should.
to?
I'm not confident. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Buffy School Sunnydale. It is Sunnydale. So
okay.
It probably is
so
like
I was
a
wrong
loving,
at first.
It probably was a loving tribute to Archie. A guy at work gave me a bunch of old smelly Archie comics. I'm very excited to read them.
Hey, you told me about that. Or you tweeted about it.
Yeah. I'm pumped. I really do like the city from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I guess that's the city from. Wait, that's fucking funny, Grant. That's really funny.
Was Northern Exposure? Did they deal a lot with the town? Was that sort of a deal?
That's fair, but I couldn't tell you the name of the town. You know, and also like a town, it was like a road and then like the like trailers. Like it was not a big place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Stars Hallow is just the fucking best. Well, what's the next topic?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I even have anything. Have any more jokes?
That's exciting.
Yeah, so, well, hey, man, I just did like I'm almost going on 3 hours here of pure entertainment for the masses. Can't believe people are still sticking around for the after show. Thank you for your service, after show people.
Ask fucking chat what we should talk about.
Hey, chat, what should we talk about, you little anteaters?
This is a new segment in the after show called Chat, where chat figures out what we chat about.
All right, chat. Pea spaghetti. it's water spaghetti is the song. You heard that right, Sharky? The water spaghetti song. Yeah, it's good, huh?
Yeah, I've heard it in person as well too.
Oh, do you like it though?
Oh yeah, it's so funny.
Thanks, man.
It makes me laugh. I'm laughing about it right now. I did like you did a pretty good Popeye earlier.
Yeah, thanks, man. I'm actually really confident about that. Almost cocky, if you think about it.
I think you've earned it.
Thanks, man.
Well, thanks for fucking nothing, chat.
Yeah, Susan Boyle jokes are good. Okay. Star says, "Are you guys excited? It's almost September, so it's almost fall, which means it's almost Halloween." I am excited about Halloween. I'm going to finally get to dress up like a Bajoran, which I'm very excited about. And I know Sharky doesn't like that because it has to be scary. You have to be dressed up as a ghoul or
like
a
a what?
Huh? I'm going to dress.
What are you dressing up as?
A Bajoran from Star Trek.
What is that?
It's a Star Trek alien race.
Oh, like Jon Snow.
Yeah, I'm dressing up like Jon Snow, the Bajoran. No, I'm dressing up as a Bajoran, just a standard Bajoran. Just like linen robes.
Cool. What's on their forehead that designates them as a crazy alien?
It's actually a nasal ridge and an earring.
Okay, on their forehead.
Yeah, on their forehead, and an earring. That's a very special earring, and I have a badge already, like an insignia that I'll wear on my linen robes, and I'll be a Bajoran like guy, and I'll be like, thank the prophets, it's Halloween, you know, and everyone will be like, yeah, you fucking rule, Bingo. Let me suck your fucking dick, Bingo.
Can you still put earrings through the holes in your ears?
No, I will be wearing falsies.
What is it?
Falsies, false earring. I will wear. Dress up a baby Bajoran. I got baby Bjorn. That's funny. That's not delivery. It's Bajorno. That's funny. But I am going to be a Bajoran.
Who were those one fucking creeps that made their baby look like you for Halloween? That was fucking upsetting.
It was weird. Naomi Fullbloom says that guy I was revenge sexting is now trying to get me to watch Star Trek Voyager. Jesus Christ, that's such a thing to unpack. Star Trek Voyager rules. It has my favorite character of all of Star Trek, Neelix. So you should do that. I don't even know what revenge sexting is. I would like more information.
Well, you shouldn't be on fucking dating apps. You're too old.
Who, me?
Yeah. So you need to get off these apps.
I need to get off the apps because I don't know what revenge sexting is.
Yeah, because you're too old for that shit.
I guess that makes some sense. Yeah.
You don't know anything about fucking revenge sexting, and you don't know shit about the economy. You need to go to like an adult classes at night and meet someone there.
Oh my God, that's really funny.
When he was single, Jackson used to take adult classes at the local community center.
Oh.
And he wound up with Suki and happy, so there you go.
How am I shit? Oh, no, so Naomi Fullbloom says, I told you about him, lol, but I'll remind you later. I didn't know there was a revenge as part of this sex scene. That's wild. Naomi Fullbloom's cool. She's got an MTV attitude. To catch my drift.
How are you getting revenge though by like sending someone naked photos or whatever the fuck?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, and I don't quite understand it. But that might be too hot for TV. I don't know. I don't want to dox anybody. Dox out with your cock out. Pretty funny.
She brought it up.
I know. Oh yeah, Dwibbins had a Raphael joke. Okay. Forget what it is. I know the punchline. I know what the punchline is, but I can't remember the setup. Oh man, did you hear about did you hear about the Ninja Turtle? Oh, did you hear about that old Ninja Turtle, Raphael? He's so depressed. Oh yeah. What weapon does Raph use when he gets upset? Sigh. Get it?
Yeah, that's great.
I don't think it'll work in this set.
Dwibbins is like the least fucking funny person
He's funny
on the internet.
No,
I don't think so.
He's very funny. He's funny in person. Oh, exasperated sigh. Okay. What weapon does Raph use when he's upset? Exasperated sigh. That's funny.
Yeah, real good.
I don't think it works in the set. But I think it's a funny joke. I would
Dwibbins, you had the weakest link. Why is Dwibbins still in the chat? He was eliminated like 30 minutes ago.
We don't have that tech, Sharky. And if we did, I wouldn't eliminate Dwibbins. He's great. Dwibbins for Prez, if you ask me.
2020. Is the election shit? Is that next year or this year?
It's this year.
2024, right?
Yeah, it's next year. Oh, hold
on.
Is
it this year, and then they're crowned at the beginning of the year, or is the election on that year, and then they're crowned the next year?
Crowned in the next year. So 2025 they'll be crowned. 2024 we'll know that Trump won, probably. Why did he tell you my favorite reference to people of here being on par with that of Westfall? What? Crab Tornado is doing like a World of Warcraft joke, and I don't get it. Oh, did he tell you my reference to the people of here being on par with that of Westfall post Deathwing?
Oh, he's talking about. I remember now. He said something about. He's talking about people trying to get cigarettes off of him in Franklin.
Oh, okay. Here we go. We have a highlighted chat which cost some sort of currency that Twitch has. This is Star. She says to me, "Why are the TMNT terrible office mates?" I love this. I would like to know. Why are the TMNT, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, terrible office mates?
Because they're mutants.
Oh my God! They keep destroying. No, they keep destroying the Shredder. Oh man! And after that, I guess they fired all of them, and Raphael really took it really hard. Yeah, he really let out an exasperated sigh. See, maybe we could work it in that way.
If you're doing these Ninja Turtle jokes, I want my name removed from the credits of your performance. Just give a co-writing credit to Alan Smithy.
Yeah. I probably won't do all of the turtle jokes, but I will do some jokes. Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap it up, Sharky. I think my little ding dong's got a puke lemonade. Oh, also, I made a joke of like, oh yeah, sometimes I call it puking lemonade out of my ding dong, when she was already vulgar, and then she was like, "Oh, don't ever say that. That's gross." Which, yeah, it is fucking gross.
Is that how you lost her?
I don't know. This is going to seriously be like gnawing on the back of my skull for the rest of the year. I promise you. And I don't even see my shrink until the 4th. May the 4th be with you. But September 4th. My shrink is not going to, this is the last time I get to see my shrink. So all I have to do is to complain to this internet community. I'm a fucking wreck. I'm a bad person. Everybody, I hope everyone has a nice night. Sharky, thank you so much for being part of my life and part of this little show.
Yep.
I want everyone to
love you, bitch.
Oh, well, I was still, okay. Well, I love you, bitch.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you for doing this. If you don't mind, just because if you stand for 2 more seconds, raids do help, I think. I don't fucking know, man. I think we got a couple followers from a raid. We're just gonna raid somebody really quick. We're gonna raid. Oh God. So, you don't mind, that would be really great. We're gonna do it in about 10 seconds. I love all of you so much. Thank you so much for sticking around for the after show. You are all treasures to me. Don't listen to Sharky. He's a grump. All right. Bye.